Oh, it just got to 25 minutes before 10 o'clock. How's your day going? Is it still raining where you are? I don't know. I'm in the studio, and here it feels like it's the same from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. 24 hours. The studio is the same, so you don't know what's happening outside. But I hope you are having a great day. I hope you are being productive this morning, going about your business. Money knows no weather, whether it is raining, whether it is very sunny. Money knows no weather, so you have to still go out and make the money. Today edition of the program, you already know that every Tuesday is wealth creation, making money, and we focus on export. Yes, exporting product from Nigeria abroad. Now, this is what we do every Tuesday. Who knows? Very soon we might change it to something else, but for now it's export. So that's why it's good for you to take advantage of it, learn all you can learn, get all the information that you want to get, so that if you decide to go into export in the future or even now, you already have the information that you need to arm yourself to become an exporter. So Godwin Oyefeso will be joining me later on the program to explain all the questions, to answer all the questions that you have as regard exports. You already know we have a seminar coming up November 4th, which is this Saturday. Today is the last day in October, 31st of October. So tomorrow it's a new month, it's a new day. On the 4th, which is a Saturday, it's the Export Masterclass. Yes, it's a masterclass. It's not like the other ones that we've had, which is the basic. That one was 10,000 naira. And people that came could testify. They really had a good time. They learned. It was basic, and it was a good one. You could start with that. But now we are taking it up, moving it higher to a masterclass, because we feel that it's time to have a masterclass. There are people that they need one-on-one. When I say one-on-one, when you're teaching everybody in a class of 120, and there's someone there that don't really understand what is export. They don't know it. And there are people in the class that they already have their export license, they have their business registered, they even have a product package. They are ahead. So they'll ask questions that you don't even know where to start. At the end of the day, you're like, where do I start? So you overwhelmed, because there are a lot of people in that class. But the master class is different. It's an executive master class where you get to meet with the trainer one-on-one, and then you discuss your challenges. If you are up there, maybe they seize your container, or somebody duped you, or you were into exporting and something happened and you need to get the information on how to get out of it. That's the masterclass for you. Or you're just starting, you need to know what is export. What can I export? Who can go into export business? So that kind of thing. If it's as basic as that, you get answers. So the masterclass is coming up October 4th. October 4th. So you know why I'm emphasizing it? Because most times after all of our seminars, you still get people calling in to ask Mary, when is the next seminar? Mary, have you done the seminar? Mary, I want to attend. That's why I'm drumming it, so you get to hear it and know that is this Saturday. So if you're coming for the seminar, you can still make payment. Some people called me and asked if they can still make payment. Yes, you can make payment. It's 50,000 naira flat. We did discount some time ago, but no discount now. 50 is 50 because we are sure of the value you'll be getting. So if you're sure of the value, if you know what you're selling, you don't have to. No, it's 50. You will love it. You will love it. Now, this is the phone number. It's 080 2249 3182 080 2249 3182. So that's the number. Just send me a WhatsApp or a text message of your name, and I will forward you the address, the account number, the fee. That's a simple. That's the message I'll forward to you. So when you send me, hello, my name is, I'll just reply you, Export Seminar, this is the account you should pay for, send your proof of payment to this number, this is the address, and if you have more questions, you just ask there. So that's it. So you can start doing that now, and that's good. Now let's talk today a little bit about export. Now, What you should know before starting export business. What do you need to know before you start an export business? This is a basic conversation on export. We'll get to answer your question, so Mr. Godwin will join me, don't worry. But for people that you still need to know about it, what export is selling and earning in foreign currency. Yes, you're selling, you're earning in foreign currency. Exporting engages in foreign currency transaction between local goods and services to buyers. This means if you sell services such as services and goods, so if you sell services such as proofreading, script writing, and all of that, you'll be paid in foreign currency. Now, if it's for products, if you have some product that we have in Nigeria, for example, cashew nuts, groundnuts, solid minerals, ginger, garlic, bitter cola, a lot of things we have in Nigeria, a lot of them can be exported that they needed abroad. You can package these things, export them, and you'll be paid in foreign currency. So you could export both services and also export products. Now, we haven't really explored the services part. We have not done that. Maybe in the future we'll do that. That service part is you don't package products, you package your services. For example, if you know how to write, if you're a proofreader, if you're a graphic designer, if you know it's no service, that kind of thing, you could export that also and you'll be paid in foreign currency. So why is exporting important? Why is it important? Do you want me to explain? Really? Do you want me to explain why exporting is important? You get to be paid in foreign currency. You know, if you're earning in dollars, for example, in Nigeria, or pounds or euro, when people are saying that the price of things have gone up, you just be there. Because you're good. When you exchange the naira, you know how much you're getting. So you will not be affected by the inflation rate in Nigeria. So it's good for you to have a means of getting foreign currency. So if all your money is made in naira, you should think of making money in other currency. It might be yen, it might be euro, it might be pounds, dollars, but you should make money in foreign currency. So that's why it's important. Now, anybody can join export business. Anybody, I mean anybody, whether you're educated, whether you're not educated, you can be an exporter. You can go into exporting product. So you don't need to be a graduate first. You know, some people, they've called me and say, Mary, I didn't go to school. Can I get into export? Of course you can get into export. And there are levels to these things, you know. For example, if you can't read and write, you can't use the internet. Because if that's you can't read or write, you can't use the internet, then you could source for the product and supply an exporter. Yeah, if you know that you can't navigate, you can't use the phone or your internet to talk to buyers, communicate with buyers, because there are platforms. Everything has gone digital now. There are platforms online where the customers are there waiting to buy product from you, where the prices of product and commodities, goods and commodities are being uploaded. They say, okay, this is how much we're buying groundnut, this is how much we're buying this, how many bags do you have? You know, most of those transactions happens online. There are sites to these things. There are websites you can go to. Customers are there already waiting for you. We'll be giving you all of that at the export seminar. But if you say, okay, I can't do all of that, and you don't have somebody that can help you do it, then you can just be someone that supplies exporters in Nigeria. You could be someone that you help to get the product together, and then you give someone and the person does all of that and export it. So export meets you at different levels. So at different levels you can exploit. You can become an exporter at different levels. So anybody can get into it. And if you say, okay, I don't want to get into the commodities, I don't want to be going to market to go and look for how we get cashew nut or those kind of things. I want to do something else. There we have solid minerals that you can also export. There are different. Nigerian is blessed with a lot of solid minerals. We have a lot. We have uranium, which we know that is very That one is very expensive. You could go into that. We have a lot of solid minerals. We have limestones, we have iron, we have gold, we have hydrocarbon, we have mica, we have a lot of products, a lot of solid minerals in Nigeria that you can also go into. But you have to have the knowledge. You have to know the extent, what you need to know to be able to do that. And most times the knowledge does not have to mean having a lot of money. If you have the right knowledge, you don't need so much to start. But if you don't have the right knowledge, you're going to pay for your ignorance. I've seen people lose millions of naira because they lack the knowledge. They just went into it. Somebody told them and they got into it. And then at the middle of the business, they did not secure their pulse and they were duped. So that's why you have to have the right knowledge. So get all of the knowledge. So you know, what part do I fit in? Am I going to be good at exporting product commodities, or will I be good in solid minerals, or will I be good in services? All of that. That's what we'll be teaching you at the seminar. I have Godwin Oyefesa with me. Good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Mary.
Yeah, good morning to you. I've started talking.
Correct.
So, but I left the questions for you, Sha. I left the questions. The BB questions.
One day you are going to answer all these questions.
Very soon, very soon. I can't be close to the river and wash my hand with spit.
That would be very wonderful.
I'm close to the river. I can't wash my hand with spit. No.
Exactly. God forbid. Okay, now.
Okay, so we're going to move to the questions. I'll continue my own lecture later, but you already know that you need the knowledge to get into exports. Any type of export, please pay. Get the good knowledge, because if you don't pay, you're going to pay millions later for the knowledge that you don't have. Okay, now we move to the questions here. Keep it coming. Keep sending your questions to that number. You can also call now. I think the phone lines are open now, so you can call and your questions will be answered. So this one says, good morning to you, Mr. Godwin Oyefeso and Mary. My question is concerning uranium, because if a friend of mine told me that he has it, is in Meduguri, that he has uranium. So I told him to send a picture of it. So he sent a picture of it to me. And he said I should help him to get buyers. So I have asked some people, my friends, if they know anybody, and they connected me to someone abroad. So the person had said he's ready to buy the product, but I don't know if it's genuine, because we're talking about product worth 20 million. He said he has about 2 kg of the uranium, but I am new to this. I would like to know how it goes. Yes.
Anyway, the good thing is that uranium is also a very good product, highly sought for in the international market. And to get more information on that, I think I will still advise you come to the master class. So we'll tell you the market viability. But be rest assured, all solid minerals, including lithium, uranium, tantalite, columbus, raw iron ore, iron, zinc, copper, all these things are in Nigeria. Even including the mineral, the stone they use to do gun, everything in Nigeria. Machine gun, everything in Nigeria. So everything is in on our ground, and that is, I met a friend in Dublin, and he said Nigeria is the richest country in the world, but are wallowing in poverty. He said it's getting him crazy. That how can somebody be rich and still be poor? That he has never seen such a thing. You are rich and you are poor.
It's
you have. Yes, and it's possible. Yes, I begin to now realize that that's possible. You have a house and you are sleeping on the main road, and you have 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom duplex. Mary, is it possible? So but like I said earlier on, all is all about knowledge. Like I also advise that for you to go into solid minerals, you have to have a lot of knowledge. What is the test? What is the test? What is the kilo? What is the specification? All these things are very important. So I think before you go into anything solid minerals, one of the things I would advise people is that get adequate knowledge. And for those who actually wanted to go to that, I have a special, manual that you can go through, telling you all the 44 solid minerals, where to get it, okay, what they are using for, the countries that need it, and how much it's being sold in international market. It's actually a specialized product. So if you are interested, you can always get in contact with me. But for those who attend the seminar, we try to give them background on what solid minerals, resources, and how they can exploit the opportunities in Nigeria and to the outside world. Next question.
And that thing is hard to identify the fake ones so that you don't get duped, because they can dupe you.
Let me tell you the truth, anyway, I don't just know. I don't just be hopeful. I have some of these solid minerals with me. Let me tell you, if I show you 4 of them, you won't know the difference between 4 of them. Wow. I have them here in my office. You would never know the difference between any of them. And they are weighed in grades. There's grade 1, there's grade 2, there's grade 3, there's grade 4. It's like, gum Arabic. Gum Arabic have grade A, grade B, grade C, grade D. You can't even know the difference, except you're an expert in that sector. You know, oh, no, this is not it. So knowledge is actually very, very important in solid mineral export. Next question.
Okay, this one says, good morning to you. My name is Ngozi Awale. It says, Mary, thank you for the export program you've been talking about. My daughter, she is a serious listener of the program. In fact, we do it together. I intend to send her. She just completed her NYSC. And if she gets into export, I know she will do well. I'm really looking forward to the seminar and hope to see you on Saturday. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your message. Another one here.
I want to believe that person has paid.
Yes, I think, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. He's paid.
Okay,
I can confirm that.
Yeah.
Okay,
good.
Another one here says, good morning to you, Mary. Please, I don't know the end day of payment. You mean the deadline for payment? I haven't gotten my salary yet. Please tell Mr. Godwin to please hold on for me. I hope to pay this week. It's very important I attend the seminar.
Okay, what's the name of this person?
Name is, this is Mr. Joseph.
Mr. Joseph, okay.
Adebowale.
Adebowale. Okay, correct. Anyway, since you say we should hold on, so okay. Please, Mary, please tell the train to wait so that Mr. Adebowale can come inside. Next question.
We'll just wait for a little while because we need
for a little while. Okay, I even trust you. You know they waste time. So, Mr. Adebowale, Mary said he wait for you a little while. So, let's get something going. Next question.
Okay, this one here says, let me see. It's a good afternoon to you, Mary, and I enjoyed listening to your program. I intend to come to the seminar with my brother, but my question is concerning charcoal. Please confirm for me if I don't need a NAFDAC number to...
You don't. Straight question. You don't.
Okay.
You don't need NAFDAC to do charcoal. And this is the only business whereby before your container leave Nigeria, they will pay you 50% of your money.
Oh, in charcoal.
I'm telling you. You know, I gave you something the other time. A lot of people, their head just go haywire. When I told them that Benjamin Kalu, who is the deputy House of Representative Speaker, has been doing charcoal business since 2013. And that in a year, in 1 month, he exported 50 containers of charcoal to Poland. And nobody
huge.
knows.
That's huge. He's just making the money.
That's
people massive. That don't know, they will say he's into this, he's this
and that. They don't know. Then who no go know now?
Who no go no. If you no go, you no know now. They sit down there. Wow. So for the charcoal, they will pay you 60% first.
That is how it has been for the past 100 years.
Oh. But you have to know the types of charcoal, because remember somebody came with charcoal that he brought from the market. Yes.
Mary, tell the people coming for this seminar that they are the most luckiest people on earth. Reason is that I'm going to bring the charcoal. What is ayin? What is finger? What is barbecue? What is shishan? I will show them. They will use their hand to touch it. They go, they say,
So wait, hold on. Let me ask you this question now. This personal question. So, if I want to export charcoal now, do I have people that will buy it from me? Can you connect me with the people where to see them to buy the charcoal?
That has not been, that will never be a problem for me by the grace of God, because I've been in the sector, and like I said earlier on, I made my first 1 million in charcoal business far back as 18 years ago.
Wow.
So places where you can get it, we have them. Where you can source it, we will tell you. So that also is not a problem. But when you need some personal services, we call it export advisory services, we can also take you further. But to tell you where it is, where you get it, that one is not a problem. We have all those ones. Those are good information in our fingertips.
Okay. Thank you. This one, another question said here that, good morning to you. My name is Lukman. I think Lukman says, thank you so much for the program. Please, I won't be able to attend this one because of the cost. Please, can I know the next one? When is the next one?
The next one. The next one is on the 4th of November.
You don't know. The truth, I don't even know the time for the next one. The one I know is not November 4th. I don't know if there's going to be another one in December or January, because we are partnering with Mr. Godwin Oyefeso. You know, his personal training is about $100, and you pay in dollars. You pay in dollars, but we got a deal. We got a deal of 50,000. So we're covering a lot. You know, we're going to be doing it at the Golden Tulip Essential Hotel. So we're covering a lot of cost. So that's
and Mary tell them that they are going to have a breakfast in the morning, and they will as they are and after a few minutes they will start eating buffet. So
that you can learn very well.
You can learn in a very beautiful and serene environment.
Yes, so that
I'm telling
you have the abundance mindset.
I'm telling you.
You know, you're going to give a talk on abundance mindset. People they need to change their mindset.
Yes.
Creating wealth starts with that.
That's what we're going to work on. Yes. Disabuse your mind that you are poor or this is your limit. No, as long as you are in the face of the earth, you have not reached your limit. You keep on exploring. So, and that's what we are going to do.
You know, I've spoken to some people that have told me that, you know, I don't think that export thing is for me. I don't think I'm the one that can, you know, I don't think so. If you're that kind of person, just come. At the end of the day, you see that you can do. You can do.
You're going to change your mind. Yes.
You can do all.
You know, because you see, when you have access to information, you'll be moved to take action.
Yeah.
But when you don't know, when even they are saying this and that, you know, like I told you now, each time I go to the bank, I go to a place where people are collecting dollars, they will be smiling. But where the people are collecting naira, they will be pushing each other, be angry. I say, you want to collect? Because they know that the money they want to collect, before they reach home now, the money go finish.
So that's it, and that's the truth. Now to more questions. Now you can call. You can call now. I know that you're listening. Most times when you're listening like this, you don't call because you want to, but you can call.
They want to grab everything.
Yes, but after the program, if you call and you talk to Mary don't have all the answers.
Wow.
I will just tell you the fee is 50,000 naira. The venue is.
This time and the money.
The value is the fee is that now no. So if you want to ask Mr. Godwin. Okay, so another question here says, hello, good morning. My name is Madam Chinyere, and I want to come for the seminar with my daughter. And can you give me a discount, or should I still pay the 50,000 each for both of us?
Okay, Madam Chinyere, what I will do is this. because you are coming with your daughter, I will give your daughter a special book, powerful book, that your daughter will say, "Oh, mommy, thank God." So that's what I will do. Oh yeah. Next question.
Okay, great. Okay, another one here says, "Good morning to you. I'm Mr. Patrick, Mr. Patrick from Festac. The export business, I've heard about it a long time ago. I know of people that are into export and are doing very well. I would like to get into it, but please, I want to be sure that this seminar is for real and not those fake programs where they will tell you to bring people to join. I have to be straight with you, Mr. Godwin."
Which one is this one? I don't understand. This one is not networking business now. This one is a business that government is involved. This is a program that is authenticated by the government. It's assured by the government. Government even provides funding opportunity for you, because in fact, government believe you are also a government, because without an exporter, no country can exist. So, my brother, it's more than genuine. The business with Dangote they do, you say, whether not genuine. Dangote in 2018, Dangote did 80% of cashew to Vietnam. And you say whether it's genuine. So, it's a very genuine business. Agro-commodity export, solid mineral export, is a genuine business, and the template is, the model and the template is actually orchestrated by the government. So you have nothing to worry about. Next question.
Okay, so that's it. The question has been answered. Straightforward. You have nothing.
Yeah.
What you're getting is the knowledge, not bring people or bring other persons. Okay.
No.
Okay. Let's take a break here to talk about the export seminar. I know someone called me yesterday and said, "I don't know about it. I don't know what you'll be teaching. I don't know the course outline."
Okay.
So I told the person, "You know what? Listen to us today from 9:30 to 10:30. Then you get to hear what it's about." So I'd like you to educate people, the ones that are just listening, on what the master class is all about.
Okay. So, should I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, good, very much. Okay, now, the essence of the master class is to give you the template of what it takes to go into export. Now, like I said earlier on, Nigeria is the 38th most export country in the world. We have over 117 products in Nigeria that can be exported, with about 44 solid minerals. This year alone, Nigeria make about 108 billion naira. Just within the second quarter of this year, made about 208 billion naira on export of agricultural commodities. Now, who are the people that export? They are human beings like you and I. It's not the federal government of Nigeria, but people who are listening to me, who have the skill set to do the business. Now, what is export? Taking goods from Nigeria to various countries all over the world. Why are people doing export? Now, no countries have it all. There's what you call comparative advantage. What you have in Nigeria, others don't have it. Okay? What others have, we don't have it. So there's a need for us to take some of these things to those countries. Now, in a place like Switzerland that produces a lot of chocolate, there is no single tree of cocoa in that particular country. And they are producing massively. You understand me? So now, for example, you're talking about solid minerals now, which is lithium, or with what we use in producing the electric batteries. In the United States, we don't have, we don't have lithium to produce, so they have to come to Nigeria to take it. So, and in taking it from Nigeria or coming to Nigeria to set up factories, that is what export is all about. Now, what are the various products can be exported? Agricultural commodities. There are a lot of them, but what you're actually focusing on in this particular training program is that what you can export without NAFDAC, which is basically agri-commodities. What are some of these commodities? They include cashew or cashew nut. Also, cashew nut can be exported. You also have a zobo, which is hibiscus flower, sesame seed, okay, which is Igbo people call Beni seed. Those small things you see they sprinkle on top of burger is in high demand in international market. Shea butter, shea nut, that's what you call, which a lot of people don't know. So this seminar is going to be a big information revealing seminar. There's what you call blackstone flower. Blackstone flower is not planted by anybody. It is God that plants it. Okay? All you need to do is to know where to get it and you export it. A lot of people don't know anything about it. Where it is grown, they don't know. Even when you see even when you see it, you will not go no say na him the thing. But it's so amazing that you can export such a product. Now there's what you call something. There's something inside a cow that also you can export. So in all of these things that doesn't require NAFDAC are things we'll be talking about how you can export them. And if you are a kind of a person, you also have the food items that you are the one producing, like chin chin, like chocolate chin chin, like what they call plantain chips, potato chips, granules, roasted granules, and you can also export this. We also tell you how to mitigate, how to go about it, and make sure it is also exportable. So we'll be talking about various things that can be exported. As I mentioned earlier on, cashew nuts, cocoa beans, blackstone flour, okay, cashew nuts, granules, osgo stones. A lot of these things will be highlighted. Now, and again, what are other things we are going to take? We're telling you where to source this commodity, sourcing, where to source the commodity, how to brand it, how to package it, what are the logistics, the various shipping companies that take the product out of the country. You need to know them. Now, what are the payment modes? How do I receive my payments if I exported commodity out of the country? All those information will be given at this particular program. Then, for the first time, also be telling you how to access funding. What are the funding that's available for exporters? Okay, like about 2 years ago, government have a policy whereby on every dollar you bring to Nigeria, they give you 64 naira on every dollar. They call it RT200 for way to encourage exporters. So all those information that will encourage you to get into this particular business will be given to you at the payment. And like I said earlier on, it's actually it's an executive session. Okay, so if you are a graduate, you can attend. If you are undergraduate, you can attend. If you I'm looking forward for a station whereby father, mother, sister, brother, uncle, auntie, nephew, niece, about 7 of them will come for this training program. Then you see a family now being liberated. You can be educated and not financially liberated. So what brings liberation is financial independence. And for you to have financial independence, you need information that brings about transformation. And that is exactly what we need in this generation. The Bible said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. There's a difference between talent and skills. You can't be talented as an individual. If you don't work on information that improves the skill, you can remain poor forever. But I want to tell you that with this training program, your mind will be opened, your perspective will change, and some of these things you don't even think they are relevant. They are the things that bring money to people's pockets. So the program is coming up this weekend. Please, like I keep on telling people, if you have a wedding program, please leave the wedding. When you finish from the seminar, go and join them in the party and give them whatever you want to give. If you want to do a naming ceremony, I want to advise you postpone the day of the naming ceremony on Saturday to evening or Sunday morning. Your child that you are giving, that you give back to needs money. When you look at the situation in the country now, things are very expensive. Public university will become very, very challenging for any parents to send their children because you will be paying not less than 500 to 600,000 naira. And when you talk about private university, that one is 1 million and above. And a situation whereby your salary cannot pay, then what is the hope of the children we are bringing to the world? So what that implies that it is not only enough for you to have this knowledge, you need to transfer this knowledge to your children, bring them along. Your children in school don't say they know nothing. Please, they know better. Okay? So you need to come for this training. So the venue is Golden Tunis Essential Hotel, a wonderful place you are going to be with a good ambience, for learning. Okay? Now, the seminar fee is 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira. That 50,000 naira we cover your breakfast, we cover your lunch, and it's going to be a great, great, great opportunity to learn. Then apart from that, you have opportunity to ask questions, okay? There's nothing like there's nothing that anybody rushing you, it's going to be a very good environment to ask questions. Then, like I said earlier, if you have a product you're interested in, you need to also let us know so that we can, in fact, so that at least you can actually have it there. So for you to do this now, the seats are now limited, okay, because the days are drawing nearer. You need to quickly send your name and phone number to be part of this training. It's once in a year, okay, 080-2249-3182. I repeat, to be part of the Export Masterclass coming up on the 4th of November, 4th of July, this week, Saturday. Don't miss that day. If you miss it, it may be very, very challenging. So send your name and phone number, Export Masterclass, I must attend. And they will send you the venue, this time, and the account number. Please quickly pay the money. You cannot do all the things. Just do a part payment so that they can do your registration. Then you'll be glad to do it coming for this training. So once again, send your name and phone number, 020-2249-3182. Please, and if you have been calling, please try and do the payment today. Once the number finished, you are going to stop. Then again, if you want to come and pay at the venue, you'll be paying 100,000 naira. The payment at the venue is 100,000 naira. Payment at the venue is 100,000 naira. So avail yourself of this 50% discount and move forward and make impact. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yeah, great. I laughed when you said send export, I must attend. If you say I must attend and you don't pay, will the person still attend?
No. Before you say I must attend, it means that your money is done already there for your client. So you want to do transfer.
Okay. Now we have messages here. We'll go back to the messages and the cause now. Okay. So this one says, Mary, thank you very much for the information in export. My name is Uche Chuku from Agor Palace. Agor, please help me to tell the expert to tell me his office. I would have liked to attend, but I have not been paid. Thank you very much. You people are doing well. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Godwin will be giving us social media handle at the end of the program, so you could go there and check him out, meet with him. And he's organizing seminars too, but it's not going to be in partnership with VOP where you get the discount of 50K. So if you want to deal with him, seminar coming up, it's $100, and you pay in dollars. That's straight $100. I like calling dollars. It is sweet for more to dollars. Another message here says, good morning to you, Mr. Godwin. Thank you for the work that you do and all the explanation, the efforts that you put in. I've attended export seminars in the past, not the ones that you people you're doing now. I've attended in the past and I didn't really do much with it. I would like to attend this one and rekindle my love for export and maybe start something with export. So, Madam, you're welcome. You could come to this one. We still have some spots here. Hello, good morning.
Hello, please, I wanted him to repeat about the nature of this program because I'm just late in hearing him now, but I took the number now just to make a corner. Please let him repeat again now the nature of the course for us.
Wow. Thank you very much. Wow. Mr. Godwin, you heard what the caller said. He said he's just tuning in that please if you can repeat the nature of the seminar. Whoa. You see? Wow.
Okay, maybe when we're about to close, I will do that. Or I should do that again.
You can still do a little bit of it because I know I got another message that is saying that please just tune in now if you could.
Yeah. Okay, if you are just tuning in, we are talking about export. And what we are talking is that export is a situation whereby you send any of our food items, solid minerals, and agricultural commodities out of the country from one country to another. That is export. Now, who are the people that do export? It's normally, anybody can do export, but what you need is a skill set, okay? You're a man, you're a woman, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, you're an engineer, you're a student, you're an artisan, you can go into export. What you just need is the knowledge base, okay? Now, there are quite a lot of things that can be exported and that can, and when you export, the payment mode is done in foreign currency. Now that dollar is 1,003, then pound is 1,500, then euro is about 1,000. And it means if there's any for anybody to do export and make money, it is now. Exporters always look happy when dollar, pounds, euro rises up in their country. They become money. Because now if you just have $1,000 in your pocket, or you're already a millionaire, that's about 1.3 million. So if you have not experienced being a millionaire, it is time for you to do that. Millionaire is there's nothing special being a millionaire because it only affords you to get your needs met. Okay? Then number two, this is also a business that you don't really need to tie yourself down to. You're a doctor, you're a lawyer, and an engineer. You can still be doing all your profession, or you're a civil servant. You can still be involved in that. Then you also can still be involved in export business. Okay? And I know quite a lot of people who started doing it as a side business, but after 1 year, they have to put their business and focus on export because they discover that what they are going to make in a year, they will make it in 3 months. And that is what export is all about. So this program, we're talking about various commodities that you can export out of the countries, and they include cashew nuts, basically agro commodities. Now, those are commodities that you don't need NAFDAC to export. They include cashew nuts, they include gum arabic, cotton, soya beans, hibiscus flower, shea nuts, shea butter, granules, cocoa, rubber, various things that doesn't require to tell you how to go about it. Then, like I told you, all these things, they are buyers for them in international market. Okay? When we talk about cocoa now, cocoa is used for chocolate, is used for beverage. Most of these countries that actually produce this, they don't have the material. So that's the reason there's a need for us to ship it from our country to their country, or we also can produce it here in Nigeria, add value to it, and export it to those countries. So that is what export is. So at this program, we're talking about various things, how you can export it. Then we're telling you where to source the commodities. We're telling you how to package it. We're telling you how to know the specification required for each of them. We'll also be telling you how you get your money. Okay, when you export, how you receive your money. You receive your money in the foreign currency. So we tell you why you are going to open a DOM account. There are some banks in Nigeria that you can open DOM account free. They be giving you their list. So you don't go and pay money to open DOM accounts when you can do it free. Those are secrets that a lot of people don't know. Then what are the documentations? We're telling you the documents. So for those who are interested, you can help them to get all the documentation they need to do export within 13 days. If you want to attend the master class, we surely help you to get that done. So that if legal documentation and any other things you need does not actually arrive. Apart from that also, we also be talking about funding. The government institutions are giving money to people to do export. Who are these organizations? They don't advertise their name on television or radio. We'll be telling you how you can get all those information. This, like I said, coming up this week, Saturday, the venue, Golden Tunis Essential Hotel, that's Salah Mohammed International Airport Road in Lagos. And the seminar fee to attend this training program is 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira. 50,000. That is the seminar fee. So to take part in this export training program that will open your eyes to a lot of business opportunities, send your name and phone number. Export I will attend to 08022493182. I repeat, 08022493182. Once you do that, they will send you the very day time and the account number for payment. You are required to pay today or do a part payment today because the fee for this program is almost exhausted. So please quickly do that today. Do it today. Don't wait tomorrow. Procrastination is a killer of destiny. So like I said earlier on, and that the money you pay, like I said, it's going to be a very good environment. Okay, then you're going to have your breakfast in the morning. And then towards the afternoon, you'll be getting your lunch. So in fact, I actually said that even the money is even too small because in a beautiful hotel like Golden Tunis Hotel, they feed you well, but you need to pay. But there are a lot of things is actually subsidiary here. So don't avail yourself of this opportunity to move forward. Now that even we are going to the new year, then you need to actually prepare something now to make it better for now and in the new year.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay, great. Now there's a question here that says, "Good morning, sir. I listened to your program 3 weeks ago when you talked about that ways that someone could make $10, $14 every day. Please, I don't know if you talk about that at the seminar or if you spoke about it. I just want a clarification."
Mary.
Yes.
I didn't remember that one. No. How to make?
Yeah. Yes, yes, to make $10.
Yes, I remember. But you see, the good thing is this: if you want us to, is it possible for us to say everything in one day? It's step by step now.
$10.
So I think let's focus on what we came for first. Then that one can always come in later. Next question.
Okay, great. So maybe after this one, if there is something like that, we'll explore.
So we can organize seminar for how to make $20, $50 every day. I know a lot of people attend that one.
Yes, so it's hard to make the money. We have to money has to be made.
Yes, and without leaving their house.
Yeah, without leaving your house, it's possible. Because I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. We have another caller here. Hello, good morning. Okay, we lost this call. Let me just read out some questions. I will read 3 questions at once so that you can answer all of them together because we have 3 minutes left.
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Calls are interfering. Okay, this one here says, "Good morning to you, Mr. Godwin. Thank you. My question is this. I live in Yanopaja and I have access to cashew in my village. I would like to go into this. I'm a teacher and my salary isn't much. I'm being paid 35,000 naira every month. I have a lot of cashew in my village. I want to come for the seminar, but please, I want to know if this is something that I can really do." Okay, that's one. Cashew nut in a village. You want to come for the seminar. Okay, another one. Okay, another one here says, "Good morning to you. Presently, I stay in the house. I take care of my children, and my husband is the one working for now. And I really want to support him with something. So I'm thinking of coming for the export seminar. But please, I want to know if after the seminar, how much is going to cost me to really get into the business, because I don't see any need of coming for the seminar when I cannot do the business after the seminar." This is Ungozi. Number 2. Now, the last one here says, "Good morning to you. My name is Gabriel, and thank you so much. I've been seriously listening to the program, and I would like to come for the seminar. Please, what should I come with to come for the seminar?" So 3 questions.
Now, to come for the seminar, the first thing you need to make is to send your name and phone number to 080-2249-3182. They will send the account number you pay. Once you do that, then you need to just come with your biro and jotter. Then other things will be taken care of. The second one, Madam Ungozi, okay, you want to know the cost involved. You cannot know the cost of what you want to do, except you cannot be a doctor if you have not gone to, you cannot be a lawyer until you go to law school. Okay? You cannot be a medical doctor without doing 7 years an internship. Okay? So the basic thing is that if you want to be an exporter, you need to actually learn what it takes to be export first. Then, in terms of the money, depending on the volume of what you're exporting, what you export determines your cost. Okay? You cannot compare. Somebody is doing 10 containers, different from somebody doing 1 container. So, but I think the most important thing is that there's nothing impossible, but you want to have a knowledge of what you want to do, you have a way around it. The first one is the person who said he has cashew in his village. Beautiful. Okay? You can actually go into cashew exports as long as you said you even know where it is in your village. That's a plus for you. So coming for the program, we expose you to what it takes to do the business and do it well. Next question.
Yeah. Okay. The next, you're done with 2 of them now. The woman in the house and
I'm done with 3.
Yeah. That's fast. Thank you.
Yes, I'm done with 3.
Thank you very much. Our time is up. Now, if someone wants to contact you, give your social media handles.
Okay. Now, for you, instead of troubling Mary, you can go to any of my social media handles. Just type Export Television on YouTube, you get my contact, or you type Godwin Oyefeso. Godwin Oyefeso on Facebook. Godwin Oyefeso is spelled as Oyefeso. Oyefeso. Godwin Oyefeso. Once you do that, you can get my details. Then from there, you can answer the questions you are unable to answer in the course of this program.
Okay, good. And hopefully we'll get Mr. Godwin here tomorrow again to answer your questions. From now till Saturday, we'll try to bring him for a few minutes every day on the program so you could answer the questions as we'll go. We'll look forward to the seminar. Thank you, Mr. Godwin Oyefeso. It's a pleasure speaking with you.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah,
it's a pleasure.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Yeah, bye for now. Okay, you are listening to Business Around Town on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Thank you for being part of the program. We've been talking about wealth creation, making the money, making the dollars through export. And questions have been answered. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll bring Mr. Godwin here again to answer more questions. Now, if you want to come for the seminar, which is 50,000 naira, you could send your name and phone number to 080-2249-3182. I'll send you the details. Account number, venue, all of that. I'll send you the details. Thank you for being part. My name is Mary Onaife Edebi.
For the perfect getaway?
Look no further than the luxurious accommodations at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, Lagos, number 42, Muritala Muhammad International Airport Road, Lagos.
Relax and